I recently made a short film dedicated to my first car, and I feel like it would make a pretty good Toyota ad. I shot it in just 3 days before selling my car to CarMax, so I made this with no script, an incomplete storyboard, and I really just was not prepared to make it. However, I made it. So today I'll go over my process and my approach to making this short film on a tight deadline, and hopefully inspire you to go out and make something even if you don't feel fully ready. If you're new here, I'm Victor Melcher, a filmmaker, and I also love to teach. So grab your drink of choice and enjoy this video. Cheers. Now originally I wasn't even going to make this short film, but after picking up my new car, which was a 2025 Toyota Corolla, the sadness really started to kick in. I was letting go of my 2014 Toyota Corolla, which just holds so many memories for me, and I just decided I had to make something before letting go of my first car forever. And because I shot this short film alone, the gear I used was actually pretty minimal. The camera I used was my Sony FX3 paired with my trusty Sigma 24-70 and a Freewell 2 to 5 stop variable ND filter. And I used my Ulanzi travel tripod, which is my favorite tripod I've ever used because it's just so light and compact. And I used my Sigma 17 to 28mm ultra wide lens for a couple of shots as well. A small rig magic arm and super clamp to secure my camera for the driving shots. And lastly, I used the small rig 4-inch suction cup kit for mounting it to my car. The night before, I looked at a few shots from FrameSet just to get some inspiration and ideas of what I can actually shoot with a car. Okay, so day one, I felt ready and prepared. Mentally, I had envisioned this hero shot of my car, and I knew of this lookout point nearby. I tried a couple different shots and none of them really panned out how I had envisioned. The hero shot did not look good because I was shooting on a wide angle lens, so my car looked distorted. It just didn't look cinematic at all to me, and I was losing light, so day one was honestly just a complete bust. Now day two, I went out at sunrise with the correct lens to that exact same lookout spot, set my focal length to about 50 or 60 millimeters, and now I finally got that hero shot that I envisioned of one last moment with my car that I knew would be perfect for this short film. And now mentally, I'm starting to actually form a story. The main character of this short film is my 2014 Toyota Corolla. And the heart of the story is going to be the memories that I made in this car. So I chose to start showcasing the details of my car that really bring that character to life. The hippo on my dashboard from the Philippines that my wife gave me years ago. The necklace that I have on my rearview mirror is from my grandma before she passed. The infinite amount of dog hairs that I still find in my upholstery from my dog that passed back in 2020. The countless conversations I've had with my wife in this very car. The canyon that I constantly travel to when I'm visiting my hometown. And let me tell you the amount of relief I had when the story was finally starting to piece itself together naturally. And I was just in this flow state where I was collecting clips. So on day two, I was able to get all the shots that I needed with my first car. Day three, the final day of shooting. I'm starting to realize that even though I'm saying goodbye to my 2014 Toyota Corolla, in a way I feel like I'm preserving its memory because I just got a brand new Toyota Corolla. So I filmed mirroring shots that I got from day two, and I just started adding those touches of memories and personality into my new car. And now here's the final results. This is my first toy car. And this is my first real car. I named her Shelly because she looked like a blue Koopa Trooper. And it's hard to let go of because this car feels like a time machine. On the dashboard lives a hippo that my wife gave me almost 10 years ago. And I still find dog hairs stuck in the upholstery from 2018. From the rear view mirror hangs a bracelet that my late grandmother gave me, repaired by my wife, and it's a reminder of her that will live forever. Countless rides with my girlfriend, who became my fiance, and now wife. Those rides aren't my favorite. But now it's time. It's time to let go. I'll always remember my first car, and the memories will live forever in my mind. My Toyota Corolla left such a lasting impression on me that it only felt right to stick to that. In more ways than one, this new car feels more like a continuation of the legacy rather than a replacement, and I look forward to the many new memories I'll collect in this time machine. I hope you enjoyed seeing my short film, and I gotta say, making this short film was a very cathartic experience, and I'm really glad that I made it. And it did catch the attention of Toyota on Instagram, which is pretty cool. One thing I learned about making this short film is that if your situation is like mine and time is limited, it's okay to shoot first and kind of figure it out as you go. And this tip shouldn't apply to every project, because if I had more time, I definitely would have fully scripted and storyboarded it to a T, but with limited time, I just kind of had to press record and hope for the best, and thankfully I am happy with how it turned out. Now, the night before shooting, I mentioned this earlier, but I did use FrameSet, which is a platform that you can use for storyboarding. So I collected some shots to just get some inspiration, and this started to get me into the creative headspace, inspire me on what I can actually do with a car in terms of filming and cinematography. And this will help you feel a little bit less lost when you're actually out on the day of shooting. My next tip is to make sure you get a variety of shots. This will make it easier to piece together your edit. And my last tip is to tell a simple story. Especially if this is your first short film or you're trying to find inspiration again. Your story doesn't need to be groundbreaking, it just needs to be something personal and meaningful to you. Talk about your favorite person, your favorite memory, or in my case, your first car. Making something, even if it's simple, is better than nothing. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about my short film in the comments, and hopefully this helps you find some inspiration for yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.